Okay, this is Shiny Audio 2007 here on doing a review on the Wells Black P90 from Airsplat. First, I'm going to tell you it comes with, obviously, the P90, a flashlight, screwdriver, and then jamming rod, a red dot sight, a silencer, some BBs, safety goggles, a sling, and a target. First about the P90, it is completely plastic. Everything else is plastic on it. The safety switch is right under the trigger, and I guess the people that made the P90 were retarded, and when it's switched on, it's on safety mode. When you put it on off, you can push it in just a little bit more, but it's off the safety and fire mode. Then for the battery, to put in the battery, you just push down that switch, and you should be able to pull it out. Oh, by the way, it does come with a battery and charger. Okay, for the clip, it's a high cap gravity fed mag, and I could say it's okay because it's the only clip you could use for this P90, and I'll show you why in a second, so hold on. The P90 has some little like block right here that is actually supposed to be there, and you cannot put any other clip inside the P90. And I'll show you with one of my low cap. See, it's a low cap for in the Classic Army Echo 1, or for my clear Wells P90, and you cannot put it in. I'm gonna do this with one hand. So if you're gonna buy the black P90, don't buy any spare clips for it. Just keep the high cap mag you get. Oh, I forgot to mention about this sight I have on it. I got it from Airsplat also. It's about $7. It's I don't know what it's called. I think it's like holographic or something like that. I don't know. But it's one of those ones where wherever you're aiming, that's where it's actually looking at. So hold on, let me look for something. That my microphone down there for instance. Still aiming at it. Just can't tell because it's so glary on my camera. Turn it off. Okay. To make it go right, the dot go more to the right or left. To make it go right, you just turn this knob down. To make the dot go up or down, you just move this one to this switch right here to the left. Oh, another thing. This sight, I mean, you could put on the P90 for looks, but I honestly hate it. Not only for how the dot looks, because it's just a cross. You probably can't tell on the camera, but it's just a cross. It looks very retarded too. I would rather spend the $7 just for that little sight right there, instead of using that. Yes, it does come with a target, and it's kind of hard to put in at first if you don't know how. I really didn't, and it took me like 15 minutes to put it in. The safety goggles were made by some guy with a very small head, so the thing is very short. Luckily for me, I'm still a kid, and it still fits me just fine. So I'm okay with that still. And the FPS on it, it says it's 200. I don't know. The fire rate on it is kind of slow, but with the shooting right now, I have no idea. That'll be in a couple seconds when I start shooting it. Okay, this is the shooting test for the Black Wells P90 from Airsplat. Here it is right here. I'm about, we can say 10 feet away from the can down there, and it's filled with the water. So I'm gonna try shooting it. And I only have one hand because to hold the camera. I hit the can a couple of times to see what happened to it. Just a few dents. Okay, now it's really starting to pierce just a little bit. See, just leaking just a little bit. Oh, can't point it down, I forgot. Now I just barely pieced a hole through it. It's like a billion shots. And I only have just like a little bit of BBs. But I clogged a portion of it so it could load better. So that's what it is, a Wells P90. The front end of it, like, this red dot works very well. Only thing I can say, it's super weak. The fact is, about where those trees are, the BBs begin to fall already from down there. So this one is a lot weaker than the clear P90. The thing about it, it's good to use this sight for it, even though it can't even go to the range where it could go. It's the fact that this one's kind of cheap, where if it rumbles a lot, like this. Oh, what the hell is that? And when it rumbles, the sight begins to turn to the left, where the dot starts turning to the left or right. That rumbles so much. So there's a shooting test. It's really under 200 FPS and it sucks.